Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Charlestown Races here on Wednesday. It is the 7th of December, 2022. I'm going to look at the fifth race from Charlestown, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it around the world. Let's look at the fifth race from Charlestown, which is a maiden special weight purse, $33,700. Race for maidens 3, 4, 5, and 6-year-olds here. We have a field of 7 horses going to the bull ring. The distance of ground of 1,700 meters, if you want to go by that, or the distance of ground of a mile 16th on on the Charlestown main track. 1,700 meters, a mile 1/16th. I show the diagram. It gives me a second to look down my notes. Just bear with me. Make sure I'm looking at the right notes, not the Tampa notes. But my top selection here, and before I go any further, I don't know if you've noticed watching Charlestown, the mile 16th races, that run to that first turn is stupid close. Like, I've never seen a run to that first turn as close as Charlestown does for these mile 16th races. Just keep that in mind. So you need to have good position. With that being said, I'm going to take the horse drawn 6 to 7. The 6 horse, don't call too early. I'm going to go 6-2-4-7 in the superfecta. 6-2-4-7 super. Top selection 6 horse, don't call too early. 3-year-old Gellin by Real Estate. Michael Atkins trains. Andre Ramagate gets the mount. The horse's most recent outing came the 5th of November at Charlestown, mile 16th in main special weight for $34,000 for state breds. First time routing, I thought he ran decently. Finished second by 3 1/4 lengths. Was a little bit wide throughout, but he was gaining. I would like to see this horse get a little bit more involved. I think he has some speed if they want to use it. If he gets more involved, I think he could find the victory and finally in start number 9. Two back 19th of October, Charlestown, miles 6.5 and a maiden 1250. He finished second by 11 1/4 lengths. The winner just really got the job done. This horse, he was gaining late, but I still think he won a little bit more ground. And then a race that he ran absolutely horrible in a maiden special weight for 33 on the 29th of September. Going 6.5, finished 7th by 19 1/4 lengths that day. Had a very wide trip and it was very troubled that day. It wasn't his day to win. And then on the mud, going 6.5 and maiden 1250, finished third by 2 lengths that day. He just couldn't keep up off some, just slightly better horses sprinting. But I think he wants to go the routing trip. Like I said, I would like to see him more involved today. There seems to be a little bit of a lack of speed. I'm going to use him here at 8-1. It wouldn't surprise me if the 2-horse Shenti wins. Dennis Araujo gets the mount for Hernan Para. Biggest question, he ran a mile 1/4 last Wednesday at Turfway in a main special weight, finishing 9th by 12 lengths. Let's see, that takes something out of him. His dirt races, his races as of recently haven't been up to par, but if you go to his mid-summer stretch, he wasn't running half bad. He has some pace. He showed pace on the turf. On dirt, on the other hand, his dirt races haven't been so up to par, but I thought he was facing very tough horses in those dirt events, especially that Gulfstream race in the first out, and especially at that lower race 2 back. But coming here, he has some speed. If he can get a good, easy lead and he's fresh enough, he could definitely win. At 3 to 5, we'll definitely use him in the late pick 4. But I think going back to a riding trick, don't call me too early, is going to be a little better price, and I'm going to take a shot with him. But to recap my selection for the 5th from Charlestown, let's take the 6 horse. Don't call too early. Give kudos to the 2 horse Shenti. 6-2-4-7 super. 6-2 in your multi race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.